God's message for you today. Please don't skip. Watch till the end and get God's blessing. My beloved child, Jesus Christ, the eternal Son of God, is the embodiment of divine blessings. His life, teachings, death, and resurrection are the ultimate manifestation of God's unfathomable love and grace for humanity. His blessings are as infinite as His mercy, flowing freely to all who seek Him with open hearts. In His presence, every burden is lifted, every wound is healed, and every soul is restored. The blessings of Jesus transcend the material world. They touch the depths of our spirits and transform our lives in ways that only divine power can achieve. The blessing of Jesus begins with the gift of life itself. Through Him, we are fearfully and wonderfully made, each of us a masterpiece of God's creation. Every breath we take is a testament to His sustaining power, and every heartbeat is a reminder of His abiding presence. Jesus, the Word made flesh, walked among us to bring light into the darkness. His birth was heralded by angels proclaiming peace and goodwill to all, and His life was a continuous outpouring of love, compassion, and healing. One of the greatest blessings Jesus offers is the assurance of forgiveness. No matter how far we have strayed, His arms are always open to receive us. Through His sacrifice on the cross, He bore the weight of our sins, offering redemption to all who believe in Him. His blood washes us clean, restoring our relationship with God and granting us the freedom to walk in newness of life. In Him, we find a grace that covers every mistake and a love that never fails. This forgiveness is not merely a cancellation of sin. It is a transformation of the heart, a renewal of the mind, and a restoration of the soul. Jesus blesses us with peace, a peace that transcends all understanding. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, His peace stands as a fortress, guarding our hearts and minds. This peace is not dependent on circumstances. It is rooted in the unchanging nature of His love and the eternal promise of His presence. When storms rage and trials come, Jesus whispers to our souls, "Be still and know that I am God." His peace calms the restless heart and steadies the trembling spirit, reminding us that He is in control and that His plans for us are good. Another profound blessing of Jesus is His guidance. He is the good shepherd who leads His sheep with tenderness and care. His word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path, showing us the way of righteousness. In Him we find wisdom to make decisions, strength to overcome challenges, and courage to step into the unknown. He walks with us through every valley and leads us to green pastures, ensuring that we lack nothing. His guidance is a constant reminder that we are not alone, for He is with us every step of the way. The blessings of Jesus also include healing. He is the great physician who mends broken hearts, restores weary bodies, and renews troubled minds. In His earthly ministry, He healed the blind, cleansed lepers, made the lame walk, and raised the dead. These miracles were not only demonstrations of His power, but also expressions of His deep compassion. Today, His healing touch is still available to all who call upon His name. Whether we face physical ailments, emotional wounds, or spiritual struggles, Jesus offers the balm of His love and the assurance of His presence. Jesus blesses us with hope, a hope that is unshakable and eternal. In Him, we have the promise of a future filled with His glory and goodness. No matter how dark the night may seem, His light shines brightly, guiding us toward the dawn. His resurrection is the ultimate source of hope, proving that death has been defeated and that life in Him is everlasting. This hope anchors our souls, giving us the strength to persevere through trials and the confidence to face each day with joy and expectation. The blessings of Jesus extend to our relationships, teaching us to love one another as He has loved us. His love transforms hearts, enabling us to forgive, to serve, and to build connections rooted in grace and truth. In Him, we find the power to reconcile with those who have hurt us and to cultivate unity within our families and communities. His example of selfless love inspires us to put others before ourselves, to bear one another's burdens, and to be instruments of his peace in a divided world. Jesus also blesses us with provision, meeting our needs and providing abundantly. He is the bread of life, the living water, and the source of all that sustains us. He reminds us to seek first his kingdom, trusting that all other things will be added to us. His blessings teach us to rely on him rather than on our own efforts, to find contentment in his sufficiency, and to share generously with others. Through his provision, we learn that he is faithful, and we grow in gratitude for his unending care. Through the indwelling of his Spirit, Jesus blesses us with power. The same Spirit that raised him from the dead lives within us, equipping us to live victoriously and to fulfill the purposes he has for our lives. This power enables us to overcome sin, to resist temptation, and to walk in righteousness. It gives us boldness to share the gospel, wisdom to discern his will, and strength to endure hardships. In his power, we find the ability to do all things through him who strengthens us. Jesus blesses us with joy, a joy that is full and complete. This joy is not dependent on external circumstances. It is rooted in the knowledge of his love and the reality of his presence. In him, we find a wellspring of gladness that overflows, filling our hearts and touching the lives of those around us. His joy gives us the ability to rejoice in all things, to see beauty in the ordinary, and to celebrate the goodness of his blessings. The blessings of Jesus are also a source of transformation. As we abide in him, he changes us from the inside out, molding us into his image. He blesses us with the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These qualities reflect his character and enable us to live lives that honor him. Through his blessings, we become beacons of his light, ambassadors of his kingdom, and vessels of his grace. Jesus' blessings remind us of our identity in him. We are his beloved, his chosen, his redeemed. In him we find our worth, our purpose, and our calling. He blesses us with the assurance that we are never alone, that we are deeply loved, and that we are part of his eternal family. This identity gives us confidence to face the challenges of life and to step boldly into the destiny he has prepared for us. Finally, Jesus blesses us with the promise of eternity. In him we have the hope of a future where there is no more pain, no more sorrow, and no more death. He has gone to prepare a place for us where we will dwell with him forever in perfect peace and joy. This eternal blessing is the culmination of his love and the fulfillment of his promise to make all things new. My beloved, Jesus Christ, the embodiment of divine love and grace, offers powerful blessings to all who seek him. He forgives sins, heals wounds, and restores broken hearts. His peace surpasses understanding, calming life's storms and bringing hope in darkness. Jesus provides wisdom, strength, and guidance, leading us on paths of righteousness. His blessings are not just material but eternal, filling us with joy, purpose, and the assurance of salvation. Through his sacrifice we are redeemed, and his resurrection promises life everlasting. In every moment, his presence sustains us, reminding us that his love is unending and his power unmatched. Share this message with your loved ones and friends to bless them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.